Hi everyone, so welcome back to another High Vibe EFT summer special. So today our theme is time to sparkle. So I love this theme. So years and years ago, when my life was a little bit not as great as I wanted it to be, my lovely auntie, who is no longer with us, sent me a card and it said, "It's your time to sparkle." And that was just such a positive message for me. And I've still got the card, and I still look at it from time to time. You know, it's my time to shine. It's my time to sparkle. My cat is being very naughty, taking the opportunity to walk on the kitchen work surfaces, which he's not allowed to do. So we're tapping in for raising our vibrations today, having that feeling that, you know, we just radiate this sparkly, shiny energy that is going to attract wonderful things into your life. So imagine that. Imagine, just picture yourself for a moment, you know, with this bright shining light coming out from you, all this sparkly energy that just feels amazing. So that's what we're doing today. So let's start tapping. I've got my notes because I do tend to go off on a tangent, as you probably know if you've been around for a while. So we're going to do one round of releasing. Just let go of anything that isn't serving us today. So I'm tapping to release any low energy, low emotions, low vibrations. Don't worry about saying, don't worry about saying these out loud. Just listen to my words for this one. Tapping to release any stress, any worries, any little niggles that could be blocking my energy. Releasing anything that no longer serves me. Releasing anything that is keeping me feeling stuck. Keeping me from living my absolute best life and keeping me from feeling amazing every single day. I release and let go. I release and let go. We're just going to tap, release, let go. Release and let go. Release and let go. So as you're tapping, just imagine anything that has been troubling you, anything that you've been worrying about, any feelings of overwhelm or stress, anything like that. Just imagine them just going, floating away. Release and let go. So we never want to be pushing these kind of feelings, emotions down. We never want to be just ignoring them, because what they tend to do is they tend to get bigger and bigger under the surface and then kind of explode. And we don't want that. So we're just gently releasing them with love. Release and let go. Allowing them to soften and release. Release and let go. Release and let go. Remember that we're tapping gently. Nice and gently. I get asked so often about, if I tap harder, will it work better? I'm like, no, absolutely not. Please don't hit yourself hard when you're doing EFT. You don't need it. The slightest little touch creates that energy, and that's all we need. Release and let go. Release and let go. Release and let go. Release and let go. Releasing anything that no longer serves me, so that I can feel great, can feel amazing, and I can get on with living my best life. Put your hands in the heart healing position. Okay, before I continue, I want to say something about your best life. So, many years ago, when I first learned about the law of attraction, I was living a life that from the outside, people looking in from the outside would have been like, oh, she's living her best life. She's got this amazing life. She's got this wonderful kind of dream life going on. And I was really unhappy, really, really unhappy. And if those people could look at the life I had then and look at the life I have now, they would definitely say at that point I was living my best life. I'd got an amazing life. And now my life's pretty boring to most people. I love my life. I like doing things. I like going out. I like being with people. But I also like being at home, doing my own thing, being with my cat and my dog. I love them so much. And sitting on my sofa with my dog at the side of me, a nice cool breeze running through the house, knowing that I've got time to write, time to, create videos like this, time to read, time to just chill out and be myself and just do whatever it is that I want to do. Time to go and visit my mum or spend time with my sisters or friends. That for me is living my best life, and getting up in the morning and doing the things that I want to do. That's living my best life. And what I want to say to you is, whenever you are doing any EFT and you're using the words or doing affirmations and you're saying, I'm living my best life, I'm living my best life, make sure that you have got really clear about what that actually means for you. What does your best life look like for you? And so every time you say those words, I'm living my best life, then the universe, your subconscious mind, whatever it is that you are working with, it knows what you're talking about, and it's not going to give you some fancy pants life that you probably aren't going to enjoy. So get really, really clear about what a best life actually means for you. Okay, let's carry on. So excuse me if I'm looking down, because I do have some notes today. My mind, I don't know if it's the heat, the ongoing heat, but my mind's a bit fuzzy at the moment, so bear with me. So I'm tapping today to feel absolutely amazing. I'm tapping for all of the energy and all of the support from the universe to feel fantastic and live my best life today and always. It's my time to sparkle. It's my time to shine. It's my time to step into my awesomeness. I don't know whether awesomeness is an actual word, but we're going with it. Time for you to be awesome. Time for me to be awesome. It's time for me to live my best life. It's time for me to feel my absolute best. It's time for me to love my life. Doesn't have to be perfect. Life is rarely perfect. People are, I think, almost never perfect. I'm certainly not perfect. My life's not perfect. But I love my life. I love myself. I love my life. Time for me to love myself. Time for me to love my life. Time to shine. Just imagine, as you're going through your day today, for the rest of the day, for the rest of the week, the rest of the month, and onwards, just take some time every day just to imagine this wonderful, beautiful light radiating from you. this shining, glowing light of awesomeness, of you being your very, very best self. And that's going to look different every day. Being your best self doesn't mean that you're out being super productive, being doing, you know, things that the world sees as amazing. Some days your best self will look very different to other days. You know, some days your best self might just be get up and do your essentials through the day, and for me, not give anyone food poisoning. That would be like my best day on that day. But then other days it's like, oh wow, I've done so much. I've you know, I've created all these wonderful things. I've spent time with amazing people. I really lived a full and happy life today. But also the days where I'm snuggled up on the sofa, not really doing that much. That's my best day on that day. So just keep this in mind. But as you go through your days, just take some time every now and again just to see this wonderful glowing light coming out from you, radiating from you. And all these, I love sparkles, you know, little sparkles. Imagine sparkles running through your body and making your body feel amazing. Imagine sparkle dust, so like beaming out to all the people around you and then picking up on it. Imagine every time, if you've got a business, imagine every time you like send out an email or have any interaction with someone within your business, imagine sending sparkle dust to them. I know this sounds a little bit sort of like woo-woo, a little bit silly maybe, but our energy travels to other people. It really does. And the more we can imagine this wonderful, amazing energy that people are going to want to be around. You know, if you're in business, you want to attract people in, and you want to attract nice people into your life in general. I'm someone who likes to spend quite a lot of time on my own. If I'm with people all the time, then I get drained. I get drained very, very quickly. But I do want my life to be filled with lovely, wonderful people when I'm around people. And when I'm on my own, I still want to feel that wonderful, happy, loving, sparkling energy for me to do whatever I want to do with my day. And that's what I want for you. So keep tapping, keep tapping. It's time for me to shine. It's time for me to sparkle. It's time for me to live my best life. I'm going to let my cat out. Go, go, go. My cat has a sort of like inbuilt detector. The second I start doing any recording, the second I start doing a live recording or anything like that, my cat suddenly gets extra demanding. The rest of the time I don't see him. He's just out and doing his own thing. So, okay, round 3. Let's do round 3. At any point, you can stop this video and just replay the previous EFT session. Okay, so now we're going to focus on something you want to manifest. Please put your hands in a heart healing position. Take a nice deep breath in. I'm just going to have a drink of water. If you've got some water, I always encourage you to drink lots of water while you're doing EFT. Before, during, after. It helps with the energy flow and obviously keeps you nice and hydrated, especially when it's like hot weather like it is at the moment. I'm in England, by the way, and it's quite nice weather today. I don't deal particularly well with really hot weather, so today's quite a nice day. It's not too hot, so I'm gonna go out and enjoy it later. So hands in the heart healing position, and I want you to focus on something that you specifically want to manifest. Feel free to stop the video to really sort of anchor that in your mind. Focus on one thing or one feeling even that you want to manifest. when you've got the thing that you want to manifest in your mind, also ask yourself, if I had this, how would I feel? If I had this thing already, how would I feel? So just stop the video if you need more time. And the next question is, how would my life be different if I already had this thing? Okay, are we ready? Should we do some more tapping? Okay. I'm tapping to be a vibrational match for all that I desire. All of the things that I want in my life. The universe has already created them. They already exist. And now I'm tapping to let them in. Just imagine that for a moment. That thing that you've just been focusing on that you want, we're now shifting from wanting it to it already existing to letting it in, letting it become part of your reality. I trust the universe has already created what I want. The universe is so powerful. And as soon as I let it know there is something that I want to manifest, it's created. It's already done. What I want wants me. What I want wants me. It's already created. It's already created. Excuse me for looking down. I'm trying to stay on track with this. I do go off on a tangent quite a lot. Let's go back to what I want. What I want wants me. It's already created. I allow it to be delivered with ease, love and gratitude in the fastest possible time. Ooh. What I want is already created. The universe is so powerful. And what I want wants me. And by tapping and by keeping my thoughts aligned with this, I'm raising my vibrations and I'm allowing it to be delivered to me. What I want is already created. It already exists and is ready for me. What I want wants me, and I allow it to be delivered. What I want wants me, and I allow it to be delivered with love, with ease, with gratitude. Thank you. We're going to go straight on to the next round. And as you tap, we are simply going to say thank you at each of the points. And as you do this, I want you to imagine, you can close your eyes if you want. I want you to imagine that thing that you want, already having it. Feel what it feels like. Enjoy it. Because by doing that, you become more and more of a match for it. And the more of a match you are for it vibrationally, the easier it is for the universe to deliver. So you've told the universe what you want. The universe has created it. You can't see it right now. It's not in your reality right now. But as you become more and more of a match for it, it's like a pathway clears for the universe to deliver it to you. So that's what we're doing when we're tapping. We're raising our vibrations so that we are a match for the universe delivering all of the things that we want. Okay, so we're just going to focus on saying thank you, because that suggests that we already have it. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Imagine it just flowing to you. That pathway clearing so that it's so easy for the universe to deliver. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You can do this anytime that you want. Do your setup, focus on what you want to manifest. Come back and do this session as many times as you want. Do your setup, say what you want to manifest. Do a round of releasing first, say what you want to manifest, then do a round of raising your vibrations to feel fantastic. Every time, when you feel fantastic, you are a match for manifesting wonderful things, just naturally. When you're grateful, gratitude's a really high vibrating emotion. And when you're grateful, you're a match for manifesting even more to be grateful for. And because you set that intention, you told the universe what it is you want to manifest, you're just helping to clear that path. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm ready to receive. I'm clearing the pathway for the universe to deliver. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I trust the universe. I know that what I want is already created. What I want wants me. And I allow it to be delivered. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shake your arms out. Oh. Have another drink. Do rounds like this all the time. You don't have to stick with the words that I've said. You know, you can listen along with my EFT sessions and just listen and tap. You can, say the bits that you want to say with me, but don't feel that you have to, because what I find is sometimes people say, oh, I can't keep up with what you're saying. Don't worry, don't try to, just tap and listen. It's all working. Just as long as you keep doing those tapping sessions, it's all going in while you're listening to me. And that's really, really powerful. When you're away from me and you're doing your own EFT session, my biggest tip for you is keep it super simple, okay? I release anything that isn't serving me and stick with that. Say that as your setup and then tap each point I release, I release, I release. You know, release at each point. That's all you need to do. Then say what you want to manifest, and just say, what I want wants me. What I want wants me. At every point, you can just do that. Do a round of saying, I release any blocks, and I allow this to be delivered to me. Keep everything just simple. Even just focusing on what it is that you want to manifest and just tapping. Just say your setup at the beginning and just say, you know, all of the things that you want to say, all of the things that, you know, some of the things that we've covered today. You don't have to say all of it. Do your setup, say what you want to manifest. You know, say that you trust the universe to deliver in the fastest possible time, and that you're working on, you're tapping to allow it to come to you. And then say thank you. And then you can just literally tap while you're focusing on that thing arriving to you. Okay. Don't have to make EFT complicated. We don't have to make the law of attraction complicated. It's not complicated. People overcomplicate these things so much of the time, and then they stop using the tools. So that's not what I want for you. I want you to keep using these tools. Just even spending a couple of minutes tapping on, I feel fantastic today. I'm releasing anything that doesn't serve me. I feel fantastic. I'm tapping for an absolutely fantastic day. If you're aligned with having a fantastic day, the universe can deliver a fantastic day. And just make sure that in your mind you're clear about what a fantastic day looks like for you. Because my idea of a fantastic day, a fantastic life, may not be the same as your idea. So take time to get really clear. Ideally, write it down. Keep a journal. And every time you see proof that the universe is delivering that, 'cause this is something that so many people miss out. They ask for these things and then they miss when they're showing up in their life. So sometimes you just might get a little tiny signal that wonderful things are showing up in your life and you miss them. And so the universe thinks, oh, maybe I'm on the wrong track, and gives you something different. So pay attention to what's showing up in your life and really celebrate those things that you want. Really be grateful for them. So like, imagine getting a present that you really wanted and going really over the top in, oh my goodness, this is exactly what I wanted. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. That's what you want to do with every little thing that shows up in your life that you want, and really focus on it. Anchor it into your life. When you anchor a boat in the sea, you keep it in that vicinity. It's not going to float off and go somewhere different. So when you anchor something really good in your life, when you take the time to really pay attention to it and go, oh, I love this. I really love this. This is exactly what I wanted in my life. I'm anchoring this into my life. You're keeping it. You're keeping that thing, and you're letting some movement in. You always want to have that movement, but you're anchoring it to keep it in your life. Keep it showing up in your life. Okay. That's it for today. I'm going to try and keep it to the 30-minute mark. Please, if you want more from me, obviously check out my videos here on YouTube, but I would love you to head over to the Empowered Mindset on Substack. I will leave the link below. That is where my main community is. I share posts all the time on, we're working on keeping the law of attraction simple, and I share tools and techniques just like EFT. EFT is an energy and mindset technique that works with the law of attraction. Affirmations is another tool that works with the law of attraction. I keep all of this really simple because I want you to use it in your own life. I don't want you to just watch this video and think, okay, that was quite nice. I feel quite good after doing that, and then never do it again. What I do on the Empowered Mindset is help you to make this a lifestyle. make it easy for you to use in your day-to-day life. Okay, this video is part of my summer special sessions, and you can check out the rest and what's coming up. I'll leave the link below. Take care, have a fantastic day, keep raising your vibrations, love you, bye.